Welcome to your new life. Welcome to ixglobal, an amazing company. A lot of exciting stuff happening here. My name's Chris Lingle. I'll be your host tonight. We'll keep you muted until the end, and then if you want to, we can answer questions. And it's great to be here. I'm in New Jersey currently. There's a thunderstorm, so you guys might hear a little noise in the background. Hopefully, my little dog Woodrow doesn't get too excited and start barking. But just to let you guys know that we're just regular people out here trying to change lives and make money, and that's what IX Global is all about. The I is about you, and X is about exponential growth, and we're going to talk about that tonight. For me, I'm just an average guy. I grew up in a small town outside Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. My mom was a nurse. My dad was a Ford car salesman, and then he did some real estate, and then he ended up working for the Census Bureau. I don't come from entrepreneurial parents. I grew up kind of in the woods, riding dirt bikes and hunting and fishing and all this stuff, and went to a school called Deer Lake School District. So I'm nothing special. I was a good student, and I was told, go to school, get a good job, and start making money. And I never thought I'd be an international businessman. I never knew about residual income, which we're going to talk about tonight. I had never read a personal development book growing up. But I love to travel. I love to live life to the fullest. I started snowboarding. I was sponsored for snowboarding. My parents were very great. Me and my brother, we used to compete, qualify for the US Open, different things like that. But, I realized I wasn't going to make a career out of snowboarding, and I actually went to school for nursing. So I've been a registered nurse for almost 15 years. It'll be 15 years in August. And so that's kind of crazy, right? You guys might see me, like, you imagine me literally in scrubs running around. I did it all. I've done almost every little part of nursing, and, it's a great, great profession, but, I wanted more. I wanted a lifestyle where I can make all the money I wanted. I was starting to get burned out. And it's funny, I had a friend call me up and he said, bro, I found a way to snowboard all the time. I said, what is it? I'm in. And he started talking about making money. He started, making unlimited money, working with mentors and millionaires. And I'm like, I've never worked with a millionaire before. I said, why would they want to work with me? He said, trust me. He said, this is awesome. So I got introduced to a business like this, and it changed my life. And that was 12 years ago. I live by the ski slopes in Park City, Utah now. I moved to Utah to learn this. I've got a beautiful wife. She's working tonight. She's a nurse as well. She's working tonight. And, we're launching this business, and my passion, I got introduced to personal development, and it changed my life, reading good books, being around positive people. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight, and really about creating this ecosystem for digital entrepreneurs. I've had a lot of success, and I've had a lot of failures in my entrepreneurial. And I just wish I had IX Global when I started. This is such an incredible company. And what we're doing is we're bringing all these amazing things together: e-learning, travel, health and wellness, e-commerce. We're actually launching this Saturday. Mark your calendar. If you're new, please, if you're part of our company, you've got to be on this call. This Saturday, we're doing a big launch, our iConquer event. We're going to launch e-commerce. We'll talk about it. The big thing I'm going to talk about tonight is money, finance. And we're going to talk about how to make money, how to get your money working for you, how to make money on this right here. Cell phone, right? Who doesn't want to make money on their cell phone while they're moving, grooving? Awesome stuff. And then technology. If we learned anything over the last year, does everybody remember it's been a year, 2020 this time. Year flew by. What did it tell us? That technology is here. We are here. Technology, Zoom, everything. We can build a business all over the world with technology. Our founder, Joseph Martinez, he's one of the hardest working guys I've ever met. He wanted to create a company that the average person could win. He loved the idea of helping average people in all aspects of their life. And he launched this company in May of 2020, so a year ago. And we've had incredible growth, incredible success, and it's just getting better. And the reason is because Joe is an incredible CEO. He understands business. He understands finance. He understands technology. He was a Marine. He did 3 tours in Iraq, 1 in Afghanistan. He's calculated. He's just an incredible entrepreneur. So I can't say enough about Joe. If you want to meet Joe, come this Saturday. You'll see him on our call. You'll see him at our event, and you'll get to know Joe. He lives in Bountiful, Utah. He's got a beautiful house, beautiful family, and just a down-to-earth guy. Is somebody I've known for a long time, and it's just a really pleasure to have him as an owner. We are building a community, and community is everything. It's all about surrounding yourself with great people. If you get anything out of this call tonight, the number one thing is surround yourself with better people. Even if you don't join our community, we'd love to have you in our community. I hope you join our community because you're going to be around the best people. But regardless, surround yourself with better people, more successful people. You will bring success onto yourself. And it's all about a better you. Whoop, I lost my thing. Leverage our system. So we have an app that you can download that's all about leveraging our system. We're actually launching new updates, new exciting stuff, but it's all about giving you that daily action. Success is not a giant leap. It doesn't happen. And a breakthrough can happen in an instant, right? It can seem like that, but it's small steps over time. Well, that's what our app's all about. It's all about giving you that so that you can have success in the long run. And you could be a part of our community for free. So go download our app, become a part of our community. It's like social media for self-betterment, and it's awesome. And then we have amazing e-learning. We have financial development and human development. I'm going to talk a lot about finances. How many of you guys would like to make some more money? And a lot of you guys have your picture off. I'm raising my hand, but I can see you back behind those pictures. I know you're there raising your hand with me, right? So everybody, right? We all want ways to make extra money. We all need a plan B. That's what this last year taught us. You need a plan B. You need to have something that you're working towards. And there's different avenues that we're going to teach you how to make money. And then human development. We all want better relationships. We all want to feel more fulfilled. We want hope. We want excitement in our lives. That all comes. You can build that in your mindset. And that's what we teach. The number one thing we teach is Forex, foreign currency trading. $5 trillion a day, the biggest market in the world. I'm telling you, it's exciting. I know some people might be like, whoa, Forex, what is that? We teach you. We have training, education, but it's a way you can take a little bit of money and make a lot of money. I'm going to actually talk about how you can actually get accounts with a lot of money to trade. I'm only going to touch on a little bit. We have a call tomorrow that's going to touch fully on it, but I'm going to tell you about it here. But it's just a really exciting place to be. And we have great traders. So you can leverage. That's another one I would write down, leverage. Success, wealth is all about creating leverage, which means you're able to be bigger, right? Leverage is all about finding this massive growth using tools like a pulley, right? To create more, to build more. And we leverage experts. So we use their expertise, we use their knowledge, their skills, and we just copy what they do, paste it in our accounts, and profit. So they're doing all the hard work. They're making all the moves. They're watching the charts all night, and they're giving you their exact trades they would take as an expert. And you're able to leverage that and make money, which doesn't that sound just awesome, right? And we have many alert channels. This is an old picture. I apologize. We're getting new updated marketing this week, but we have over 14 trading channels. Cryptocurrency. How many of you guys would like to make money in crypto? I know your hands are behind those screens. I can see them. Cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Doge, Ethereum, following experts. You can make a lot of money, but I'm telling you, you can lose a lot of money too if you don't know what you're doing. Following experts is key. Forex, multiple channels, binary high frequency trading. It's the coolest thing you can do. You can make money so quickly in the markets. We have experts, sports, stocks, everything you want. We're talking multiple streams of income right here on your phone. Now I'm going to show you my favorite part. Okay. This is my favorite. The learn while you earn system that we have of education where you can actually become an expert yourself. But who I really love is the Empire Trade Group. We have a group of young traders that teach you how the banks trade in the market. I'm going to give you guys a hot tip here in trading. This is something you can take away even if you don't join ixglobal. The banks manipulate the markets. Look, it's just the game we play. It's life. They do it in the stock market and they do it in the Forex market. What the Empire team teaches is how you can follow the banks and how they trade to make money. It's like, I want to say it's like surfing, and instead of fighting the wave, trying to paddle out, I don't know if anybody's ever surfed. The first time I did it, I got the crap kicked out on me by waves. I was like, why am I even out here? But then whenever I got out there and actually got to ride the wave, I was like, this is awesome. I see why people do that. That's the same thing with trading with Empire. Instead of fighting the waves, getting beat up by the waves, you get to ride the wave, which is the bank, and make money like the banks. These guys are incredible. I've never seen anybody in this industry trade or teach like they do. They're so good at taking complicated subjects and making it very simple. I would let James, our trader, he could, if he learned it, he could teach brain surgery so simple. It's like teaching that in layman's terms. They break it down. We have over 12 channels going. And here's the coolest thing. And if you're available tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern time, I don't know where you are in the world, but we'll also have this in our chat, or the person that brought you can, we're doing a call specifically on a thing called FTMO. FTMO, and we're going to talk about it, and we're going to actually do more launch this weekend, is a way that you can get, if you've ever heard of OPM. This is another very important thing. OPM is other people's money. This is how rich and successful and wealthy people work. They use other people's money to make money. Whether that, and what we teach is how to go out there and get a trading account of 10,000, 25, 50, 100, all the way up to $200,000 of other people's money. They will actually give you an account, and whatever profit you make, if you qualify, right, there's qualifications and stuff, you get to keep the profit, 70%. Well, guess what? In trading, it's the same work to make 10% on $200 as it is to make 10% on $200,000. Has anybody ever heard the rich get richer? The reason is because they've learned compound interest. They've learned investing. They've learned how to use other people's money. They've learned all these things. And when you have more money, you then in turn earn more profit, but it's the same percentage. 10% of $200 is $20. 10% of $200,000 is $20,000. Now imagine if you could have an account, and I don't want to get you, this is just the top account, any of these accounts. Imagine if you could take 10% off of 50, 100, $200,000 and use that. So I don't want to get too much into it. I get excited. I hope that made sense. I know I was talking a lot of numbers. I'm excited. I'm sweating. It's humid here. There's thunderstorms going on outside. I'm getting too excited. So we're doing a call tomorrow. It is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen anybody else share or teach this. So you can learn and grow a fund through our training. Now, it does take training, guys. This isn't like they just give you $200,000 and they're like, go get it. Here's free money. It's not how it works. It does take some education, some training, but we walk you through it. And you get a certificate of graduation from Joe Martinez as you do our classes. We're actually launching a full university, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior level, really exciting stuff. And that's not all. We have travel. We're going to give you cash back travel discounts. Saving money is making money. You get 16% cash back. Just on this example, total price was $259 at the Grand America, and Joe Martinez got $42 cash back. We aren't always the best. Travel's a very competitive thing, but if any of you guys seen travel prices, they have all gone. It seems like the prices have gone up because it seems like these travel companies are trying to make their money back from the last year, is my opinion. And, saving money is making money. So it's just a great perk of being a part of our program. Not going to talk a lot about e-commerce because we're launching it this weekend but we're going to have education. You're going to be able to launch products, just an awesome feature we're going to have available. We're going to have health and wellness products coming that are ixglobal, really hip, really awesome stuff. And to become an exclusive member, this is probably my favorite part. If you want, one of the best parts about our platform is we beat the competition. Our competitors, I've seen this out there, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 to become a part of this. I have a friend who charges $20,000 for his stock market. Got another friend who does crypto. He's made millions in cryptocurrency, charges $25,000. And that's just that. Our Empire guys, these guys, the training you get is incredible. I am blown away. And this is one of the things I love about this company is because they made it affordable for average people. Our starter pack for our basic is $125. That's a basic, get you in the door, get you into the education, get your feet wet. But for $20 more, our pro pack, you get access to the entire Empire group, all of our travel, just the Empire group alone. That's the one that I recommend to everybody. Go pro, learn from these guys, understand their education, get their trade alerts, and our whole package, you get access to all the trade channels for $145. But it's very simple. It's awesome. I mean, we have people all over the world that are successful and just love our product, just love being a customer because, a lot of them are making this and more in their trading. But I want to show you the most exciting part, which is owning a global business. And I'm going to show you how you can get your product paid for by the company. We have an incredible compensation plan. It's very simple. Companies out there like this, they make it so complicated. We like to keep things simple. We like to have fun and keep it simple. So the first one's our direct bonus. Anybody you refer, whether you're a customer or not, let's say you get involved, you're starting to learn some stuff, you're excited, you share it with a friend and they say, hey, Chris, how do I trade like this? This is awesome. Well, here's my link. Sign up. You get $15 per person for everyone that decides to enroll with you. Now, here's the coolest part. That's every single month. How many of you guys have heard of residual income? Money for doing the work one time that keeps showing up. That's what we create here. There's no limit to the amount of people you can sign up. You could sign up 10, 20, 1,000, and that's $15 per person. So, 1,000 people, it's 15,000 a month. I know it sounds crazy, but there's people that are going to come do it here at ixglobal. Like they're going to sign up 1,000 people and make that. But what's so cool is we teach you how to go VIP. Step one, if you want to just get your product paid for, go out there and find 3 people. 3 people, we're going to pay you another $100 bonus, plus those 15s, you're making $145 a month. Your product is now covered. The company, you can actually click a button in the back office and it'll just pay it. So you don't even have to worry about it. You're using the Empire Group, you're saving money on travel, and it's all paid for by the company. But this is incredible. If you help those people, bring 3, help 3, get 3, because obviously they're going to want to get theirs paid for, you'll earn another $450 bonus. With all the bonuses, you're earning over $500 a month. We call this VIP 500. This is the stepping stone that we teach people is like, hey, go create a $500 extra income. And here's the best part. This is every month. This could be a car payment. What I love is people who get to use this and start earning on that money and start trading with it. They actually take that money and then start to grow it. And that's real wealth, right? Taking an income, growing that money, creating an extra income for you and your family. This is life-changing around the world. Wherever you are in the world, like there's places where this is a monthly income. So we keep it very simple and it goes up from there. You can earn $1,000, $2,000, $4,000, $8,000 a month on this bonus. With as little, 40 people, you can make an extra $1,000 a month. That's a great part-time income every month. Think about what you'd have to work at your job to make an extra $1,000 a month. I know what it was as a nurse. I would have had to work like probably 2 extra shifts. I know people think travel nurses make good money, but regular nurses, we don't make tons of money here in the US. Like, unless you're in some of these hot places, it's not as good as you think. I'd have to work like 4 12-hour shifts a week. I don't want to work that hard. I'd rather do it here, right? Share what I like, make an extra income, and it'll grow. And what is it? You're teaching people how to make an extra $500 a month. And then we build 2 teams. So we're building it's called a binary 2-team system. Goes to infinity, and you get paid weekly. If anybody out there's ever gotten paid weekly, I have for my job. It's awesome. Do you know how fast weeks go by? Getting paid weekly is awesome. So we have a monthly income and a weekly income. You can make up to $1 million a month here. Our number 1 guy, he's in India. He started a year ago, he's making over $100,000 a month. Picture what that could do for you. You don't need a lot of $100,000 months to probably get everything you've wanted. Now, is everybody going to do that? No. But is it possible? Absolutely. Absolutely, you can do it. Anybody can. It's just a willpower, it's a desire, and it's really having a great team around you, which we have. So let's talk about goals. And we can dig in, like this is just a very brief overview. So I just want to keep it simple. What do you do? Step 1, go find 3 people. Use the products, go out there, find 3 people, your product's paid, help them get 3, make $500 a month. Now, to get started, most of you guys, I appreciate you. I love you for getting on this call tonight. There's 3 types of people. Some of you just want to be a product or customer. You can join our app for free, become a part of our community, get around successful people. I'm telling you, that's the best part. The community will change your life. If I had to give you guys one tip, one key thing that I've done over my life, the last 10 years as an entrepreneur, is surrounding yourself with great people. Become a part of an app, become a customer. You can do this part-time. When I started, I was working as a nurse and my patients were very well taken care of, but I was in the break room, sending messages, doing calls. I was in the supply closet on phone calls. I have this thing, it's called a Vocera, going off. Okay, I'll be there. Tell them I got to go, coming back. But you know why I could do it part-time? I had an amazing team around me that I could go with. And that's what we talk about. Leverage your team. All you have to do is very simply say, hey, I found a way to make some extra money. I'm really excited about it. What are you doing Tuesday night? Hey, I'm going to send you a link. You got to get on this call with me and check this out. It's pretty awesome. I mean, can keep it as simple as that. And then the third person is somebody who wants to get in and run. And I love working with you people. We have an amazing team. So get with the person that invited you and get your questions answered and become a part of our team. We have Telegram groups, we have Facebook groups, we have resources. If you're available tomorrow afternoon in the US, evening in the UK, I guess probably nobody from the UK on this call, but afternoon tomorrow in the US, Canada, we are having an incredible call all about trading. Our number one guy, James Martinez, our number one trader, is going to be on that call talking about the FTMO. And the FTMO is what I talked about, where you could get $10,000, $50,000, $100,000, $200,000 to trade with that the company will give you. It's incredible. And this Saturday, it's probably going to be about hour and a half, 2 hours, but it's our big iConquer event. It's a launch for our company. So much excitement. You guys, you got to be there. It's going to be awesome. So believe in yourself, especially when no one else will. This is such key because the only thing holding you back is you. It's July. Does anybody remember the last 6 months? I'm telling you, 6 months is going to come and go. Next year is going to come. 2 years. Where do you want to be in the next 2, 3, 5 years? You can be in a completely different place. It can start today. Your life can start today. So welcome to your new life. Welcome to IX Global. We hope you take the next step. We hope you dive in. If you're a member of IX Global, I love that you jump on these. You know, what I just want to tell you guys is one of the secrets to success is plugging in, getting on these calls, hearing this information over and over. You'll start to get better at it. And pretty soon you'll be the one on this call doing the presentations. And I look forward to that. So if anybody has any questions, you can go ahead and unmute. I'd love to answer them. You know, we're a pretty open book. I'll be very honest, and I'll actually stop the recording for that.